What is going on YouTube? Hit it back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Lots of interesting things we do have to go over in today's episode here, specifically looking at things like the S&P, which is appearing to have a double bottom. I'm not entirely sure, and I'd love your opinion on this down in the comments section below. But look at this. We are seeing some sort of double bottom formation here. And if we jump in even to the 4-hour charts, you can see the beautiful reversal double bounce off the 4-hour moving average, and it is kind of allowing us to move higher, which is quite peculiar if you ask me. And that might mean that maybe the bottom is in on the S&P, and it might be time that we start reversing back to the upside. So very peculiar, very interesting. We are going to have to go over this more in depth in a minute with you guys, but we're also going to be looking at Bitcoin, which we're also seeing a lot of these cryptos, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, trending higher than their resistances. As you guys know, if you remember a couple days ago, or if not 2 days ago, we drew a downtrend here. And you can see we just broke above it here, which is quite interesting. Ethereum did the same thing. We have a beautiful ascending fractal here. Just yesterday, we broke above it here, immediately reversed right back down, another bull trap, of course. And then XRP is doing nothing but consolidating sideways as usual here. This is funny too, but things are definitely kind of getting constricted. Things are definitely getting tight. And very soon, we should be seeing the result of this consolidation here as we are getting sandwiched in between. As you can clearly see the moving average here. You can see this moving up. And then the 4-hour, you can see this is moving down. And this is going to constrict the price, which it's doing here. And the price is consolidating inside. And at some point or another, we are going to have to make a decision. Are we going to be breaking bullish out of this or bearish and dumping to the downside here very quickly? That's what we have to talk about in today's episode. Now, before we dive in, I want to give a huge shout out to a continued sponsor here on the channel, Fitburn. Got to give a quick refresh because this is probably one of the coolest websites in cryptocurrency that I have ever seen. World's first AI-powered burn-to-earn fitness app, revolutionizing lifestyle and health. Specifically, we want to talk about their Cal token, which is their native token, a little bit later in today's video. But basically, this is a fitness health app where you get rewarded for being fit, which is just a great concept. Obviously, being healthy and staying in shape is great, and if you can get rewarded for it, that's even cooler here. But one of the coolest, and I mean coolest websites that I've seen, honestly, just in general. I mean, if I was able to get a website like this and it was just for shopping or merchandise, it's so freaking cool if you ask me. But we are going to be talking more about their Cal token as they are doing very well. This is a very productive project, but more information on them will be later on in today's video. With that being said, make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump right into today's episode. So guys, specifically what we need to talk about in today's video, as you can see here, we've been tracking a very brutal sideways consolidation taking over XRP. We've done nothing but float sideways for the longest time here, trading sideways, not seeing much movement. Been days now, weeks now of just this flatline movement. You can see even yesterday, we were continuing to track these sideways channel, discuss the beautiful brutal break to the upside or potential dump to the downside here. And we've been tracking this for a long time. We can go all the way down to like 7 days ago. You can see the sideways channel. 8 days ago, 9 days ago, sideways channel here. It's a continued movement. We've been watching this for a very long time now, and we're still patiently waiting for some sort of break. As you guys can see, looking at XRP here, let's jump to the current coin market cap. Consolidation still taking place across the board here. Not really seeing much movement at all, but you can see on XRP here, we are seeing a lot of the sideways consolidation yet again. And I don't want to talk enough like a long time about XRP sideways movement because we have been pretty much every day that this has been trending sideways for. But really, in hindsight, what we need to talk about is the fact that as we've been consolidating here, we have brutally made a solid price ceiling where prices have not been able to break through, and a brutal price floor where prices have not been able to break through. So we've indirectly caused a sideways channel here where we have a price ceiling, price floor. And very simply put, we've been rejecting consistently off the top and rejecting consistently off the bottom. As we constrict, the moving average has moved up on the daily. The 4-hour moving average has fallen on the support. And the easiest trade, the easiest play, because this usually means low volume, but it also means resistances, and it means big spikes in volume when we do decide to break. We're looking for a textbook break above resistance or a textbook break below support. If we can break above this, we close, let's say at 49 cents, we buy in and we long it. If we close below here at 44 cents, we buy in and we short it to the downside here. It's very simple. We're waiting for the confirmation break though. We need very patiently the direction of this move movement here. Now, I don't know what I just did. I don't think I did anything. Maybe I just zoomed out. But ideally, that's what we're looking for here. We just need to see which direction we go through. Break above or below this resistance here. When we can get that confirmation where we break above, then we can long it. If we get confirmation below it, then we can short it. It's that simple. There's nothing more, nothing less that we do need to talk about here. It's literally that simple. This is what we see all the time within cryptocurrency. Sideways movement always equates to a big pop. Whether it's a dump to the downside, we could short it, or break to the upside, we can long it. That's what we're waiting for patiently on XRP. Now, I do want to just quickly go over Fitburn with you, though. I want to give a huge shout out to Fitburn for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, though, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So, guys, Fitburn is redefining move to earn as we know it with its new burn to earn model by turning it into a more complete project for athletes around the world. Play sports with NFT t-shirts, track your progress, rent NFTs, and increase the reward up to 50% with Cal tokens. Fitburn is designed to incentivize people to hit the gym regularly and stick to their exercise routines. But in recent news, their project token is about to get listed on 3 different exchanges. The native token Cal, C-A-L, is scheduled to go live on May 15th, just a couple of days from now, on PancakeSwap, Gate, and even MEXC exchanges. This will be an opportunity to buy the Cal coin at the lowest price and increase your earnings in the app. So make sure to follow their social media in the description because details of the listing will be announced there. Now, at the moment, the project is already supported by Mr. Olympia, one of the largest bodybuilding contests, FIBO, the world's leading trade show for fitness, wellness, and even health, and OLIMP. Fitburn has also been supported by Sculpt Digital 51, Firechain, Salad, Swissborg, Certic, PancakeSwap, and many others. Moving on though, Fitburn has even received an award for the best exercise to earn game of 2022 from the AIBC Summit. Even better, their app is finally available on iOS and Android in beta. So that means you can download it now and start earning. What makes Fitburn stand out is it rewards users for each calorie you burn during physical activities with its native Cal token. While blockchain technology is widely regarded by proponents as the catalyst for the next financial revolution, many fail to notice that the nascent technology is rapidly disrupting various aspects of our daily lives, changing how we shop, communicate, learn, get entertained, and even exercise our body. So it's no news that regular individuals can now earn decent passive income by simply carrying out simple exercises such as walking, running, and others via various projects like STEPN. Burn to Earn by Fitburn, a Web3 project that claims to be on a mission to engage the masses to hit the gym and get paid for every drop of sweat, is one of the latest additions to the blockchain-based move to earn fitness solutions. Burn to Earn offers a unique and innovative reward program designed to redefine the fitness ecosystem. Now, to join Fitburn's Burn to Earn platform, interested members are required to purchase a gamified t-shirt NFT from the project's collection. The NFTs come under 4 major classes: common, rare, epic, and legendary. The team says each user will receive a free yearly Fitburn partner gym membership when they purchase any of the NFTs. Members will then be able to track their gym activities using the Fitburn app and receive Cal, the native token of its ecosystem, for every burned calorie. With Cal tokens, Fitburn users can purchase fitness products from the platform's e-commerce store or enjoy discounts at major fitness retailers. Cal tokens can also be traded on supported exchanges, and Cal holders will be able to stake the token, receive invites to exclusive VIP events, and earn the governance rights of the protocol. Not only that, but Fitburn has even caught the eye of some of the most respected launchpads in the blockchain industry. Soon enough, they will have the Cal token self coming up on not 1, not 2, but 5 awesome industry launchpads, all very well known for launching and incubating the most promising blockchain, AI, and Web3 projects. TrustPad, BinStarter, Firestarter, Spores, and even GameStarter are the launchpads that Cal will be listed on. With that being said though, if you want to invest in Fitburn, then make sure to check out the links in the description of today's video, as this could be your last chance to get the native token Cal at its lowest price. Otherwise, shout out to Fitburn for sponsoring today's episode, and let's get back into the technical analysis. So jumping back into the technical analysis, a very weird flare-up happened on Ethereum and Bitcoin just the other day, yesterday here, where by some stroke of luck, we managed to close the daily above here. And, I guess fortunately and fortunately, I didn't buy in because I wasn't paying attention to the market last night. And unfortunately, I would have liked to have been paying attention to it to see it, but we did miss out on a potential bull trap. Although I do believe the bulls are still trying to break through this here. You can see, I did see throughout the day that we were trending above it and retesting this resistance really early in the morning, actually. So I'm not surprised that we closed above here, but to see immediate reversal right after, this is why we create stop losses here, because of the opportunities of corrections to the downside here. You would have just minimized losses here, and in the off chance that we did decide to see a drop to the downside. Now, what we do need to talk about is the fact that we are still consolidating here. We're still back in it. We have to just treat it as if this never happened here. Yet again, if we can break through it, I don't think we're going to have another bull trap a second time in a row here. But if we break through it, good chance we'll rally up. If we don't, I expect to see a drop to the downside here. Jumping to the weekly, you can see a lot of this uncertainty is just floating inside the sideways channel here. We're just seeing a lot of this movement inside the weekly moving average here, inside this little bubble. This is just consolidation at its finest here. This is what we're patiently waiting to see happen. Same thing goes with Bitcoin here. Lots of consolidation. Slowly broke us through this resistance, but it's not enough to say, let's buy in. Simply put, as I've said to a lot of you guys, I don't like to trade inside the sideways channel here. Granted, we broke through it, so that would have been an opportunity. But same thing with Bitcoin. We're dead in the middle of this beautiful ascending fractal here. Another reason why I don't like to touch it is because of the flare-ups and flare-downs we have so quickly and abruptly here. It's tough where we're trading right now. It's a lot of uncertainty, and it makes trading very hard and very difficult and very aggressive here, which is why we're kind of sitting this out until we get confirmation above or below these supports, where we can then say, okay, conservatively, we can buy in, and most people would hopefully make a profitable trade. That's what's tough here. Now, what's interesting is when we look at the S&P on the daily charts, you can see we've been consolidating, floating, and actually trending for the most part above a very solid support, which is really cool. And even then, we're starting to kind of see a double bottom here. And you can see we are away from the moving average on the daily, but when we jump to the 4-hour, you can see we just bounced off twice the 4-hour charts here and are heading to the upside here. Inside, we do have the bull flag breakout. There's a very, very solid chance we're going to continue to scale higher. There really is this solid chance that we are going to continue to scale higher, if you ask me, which is really cool. And I think that's what's actually going to happen here. So, I believe that there's a chance now that we're going to continue to float upwards here. And I think we are going to continue to move like this, which could influence a lot of these other cryptos to continue that same pattern. So it's definitely tough. Things are trending all over the place. But I do believe now we might actually see movement to the upside higher. Same thing with XRP. I think XRP is going to be breaking upwards very soon too. But that's pretty much it for today's video, though. Definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.